The movements of the Russian paramilitary group Wagner in Belarus have made NATO countries react. The reason is, the group has conducted joint exercises with the Minsk army near the border with NATO members, Poland and Lithuania. After this exercise, several NATO countries carried out several defense reinforcements. This is because the two members of the alliance that are in conflict with Russia, Poland, and Lithuania are directly adjacent to the Minsk region. Warsaw has signed a contract to buy two airborne early warning aircraft from Sweden, Saab 340 AD-300, for around 600 million Swedish krona, or $868 billion. This is an application of the country's commitment to spend around 4% of its gross domestic product on defense this year. Thanks to this, NATO's eastern wing will be strengthened and Polish airspace will become more secure, said Polish Defense Minister Mariusz Błaszczak. Apart from that, Lithuania also claimed to be monitoring the situation in Belarus, although Vilnius still considered Wagner to be an under-equipped troop. Lithuanian institutions are actively monitoring the processes related to the Wagner group, a spokesperson for the Lithuanian Ministry of Defense said. The concerns of the two countries arose regarding the Suwałki Gap area. The Suwałki Pass is a strip of land along the Polish and Lithuanian border that separates Belarus in the east from the Russian exclave of Kaliningrad in the west. A Russian lawmaker told Moscow-controlled state television that Wagner's troops may be in Belarus trying to capture the Suwałki Pass. So far, these claims have not been proven. But in remarks from a conversation between Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko and Russian President Vladimir Putin published on Sunday, Lukashenko said Wagner insisted on going west to the Warsaw region. If Wagner's troops were to advance into Polish or Lithuanian territory, this would likely trigger a NATO response under Article 5, which considers an attack on a member as an attack on all other member states. On Sunday, Polish Defense Minister Błaszczak said Warsaw was setting up a new military engineering battalion in a town near the Suwałki Pass. Poland previously said it would deploy more than 1,000 troops due to concerns around Wagner's presence in Belarus. Meanwhile, the Belarusian Hagen Project, an independent group that monitors military activity in Belarus, said on Monday that at least 3,500 mercenaries had crossed into Belarus, while the Border Guard Service of Ukraine put the figure at 5,000 on Saturday. The inflated figures and the fact that Wagner is stationed in Belarus is nothing but an attack on the Russian-Belarusian regime's information war, the Lithuanian Ministry of Defense added. There is currently no conventional military threat posed by this group to Lithuania. The Wagner group in Belarus, as it is now, is not a full-fledged fighting unit, he said.